Students, today we'll start compound interest, that is exercise 8.3. Now before that we need to understand what is compound interest. Okay, so it is also a type of interest, and it is the extra money paid by the institution like banks or post office on money deposited by any person, but it is also interest which a person has to pay when they borrow some money from institution like suppose a bank or a post office. Okay, so which is we called as loan. Okay, so now we have to understand that how this compound interest works. Now before this we have to understand that some formulas are there. So the very first thing that you have to find before you find this compound interest, it is also, now first of all you need to understand this thing: annually and semi-annually. Normally you have to deal with these two types. Okay, so annually means 1 year and semi-annually means 6 months. Okay, now when you have to find compound interest annually, the first thing that you have to find is amount. Now what is the formula of amount? P plus R upon 100 to the power n. Now what is P? P is principal, R is rate of interest, and n is number of years. Okay, once you get the value of amount, then only you can find the compound interest, and which is as compound interest equals to amount minus principal. So this is the formula, and this formula will be common for semi-annually only, but the amount formula will change a little bit. That is, for semi-annually, amount formula will change as P plus R by 2 into 100 to the power 2n. Okay, this is what is the difference between annually and semi-annually. Okay, so let's understand how to apply this formula and how to do the sum. Okay, so let's move on to exercise number 8.1 and let's do sum number 1. This is question number 1. Principal is given 10,800. Rate of interest is given 12 1 by 2% compounded annually. That is, annually it is charging, not semi-annually. So we'll use the formula that we have done under annually part. And n is, that is number of years, is given 3 years. Now what was the formula? A equals to, because we have to find amount as well as compound interest also. So first we have to find amount. Always remember, first you have to find amount before you find the simple compound interest, because until unless you don't know the value of amount, you won't be able to find the compound interest. So this was the formula. Now we'll put the values. That is, principal value is 10,800. R is 12 1 by 2% is equivalent to 25 upon 2%. Okay, so we'll put it here, 2 upon 100, and n is 3 years. So 10,800. Now this 2 will come down, that is this 2 into 100, 3. Now we'll reduce it. 25 ones are 25, 25 fours are 100. So 10,800 into 1 plus 1 by 8. Okay, so 10,800 into, now we'll solve the bracket, 8 plus 1, 9 by 8, 3, 9 by 8 into 9 by 8 into 9 by 8. So when you solve it, okay, you get the answer as 1537.34. We'll keep our answer up till 2 decimal place only. Now this is the amount, okay, but we have to also find the compound interest. So you will write compound interest equals to amount minus principal. So what was the amount? 15377, 15377.34, and what was the principal? 10,800. So when you subtract, you will get the answer as rupees 4577.34. Okay, so this is your answer. Be careful with the calculation, as I have given the direct answer, but you have to go for the solutions, that is reducing part. Okay, so in this particular chapter you have to be very careful with the calculations. Okay, so let's move on to sum number C. This is sum number A. This is sum number A of question number 1. Now let's do sum number C of question number 1. So this is question number C. Principal is given 62,500. R is given 8% compounded half yearly. Now here it is written half yearly. Half yearly means semi-annually. Okay, so semi-annually is also called as half yearly. Now time is given in the mixed fraction form, so you have to convert into the improper form, that is 1 by 2 years is equals to 3 by 2 years. Now this time we have to use the formula of semi-annually. So what was it? A equals to P into 1 plus R upon 2 into 100 to the power 2n. Now we just put the value 62,500, 1 plus what is R? R given 8 upon 2 into 100 to the power 2 into what is n? 3 by 2. 3 by 2. Now this 2 will cancel. Okay, so 62,500. Now you can also reduce this. 2 ones are 2, 2 fours are 8, 4 ones are 4, 4 25s are. So it will be 1 plus 1 upon 25, 3. 62500, 25 plus 1, 3. Now 62500 into 26 upon 25 to the power 3. Now you have to just reduce it. That is 26 by 25, 26 by 25, 26 by 25. Okay, now after solving you will get the answer as 70304, that is 70,304. Now you have to find out the compound interest. Now the formula of compound interest is amount minus principal. So what is amount? 70,304. 70,304 minus what is the principal? 62,500. Now you get the answer as 7,804. So this is your answer of sum number C. So today's assignment is sum number A, B and C. B you will do it by your own. Don't worry, I will send you the reference, but please do it by your own, and I'm repeatedly saying please be careful with the calculations. Okay, thank you and take care all of you.